waiting. We promise we're gonna make it worth your time. I mean, how does it feel to be in front of crowds like this all the time that are just, that you have won over in such a big way for Joseph and Grace in such a short period of time?
Grace? It feels very strange, obviously, but it's amazing, yeah.
Very strange, he would say.
That word existed before the show, and it will continue to exist after the show.
It is forever changed.
It is kind of. Every time I've actually heard, because I guess stranger things have happened, and I've heard that saying, and I heard it in the movie the other day. I don't remember what it was, but I went, "Oh, he said it."
That's the name of the show.
There's a movie from like the '60s, but yeah, it feels. I don't know. It feels absolutely insane. Just that was insane.
I mean, you guys are amazing.
I get more people in here than the last one.
Oh yeah, there are double the amount of people in here that were in the last room. Yeah.
In Vancouver, it's weird being on the other side, and being able to have, and fans also are really nice too. I don't know if you guys have had this yet, but they're like, "Are you okay?" They're like, "Call it to your table," and they're like, just make sure you get some rest, because they're also really tired. Like, all the fans are also really tired as well from just being on their feet all day. So they're just like, yeah, I don't know. It's really a really nice, supportive.
Do you get any? Are they giving you breaks?
Yes.
Yeah, they give you breaks.
Very good breaks. Yeah.
It's very
Fans
sweet.
care a lot. We care a lot, right, guys?
So cool.
I love you talking about going to Fan Expo Vancouver before all this. I would love to know one thing each that you guys are like a big fan of. Like, what do you geek out over?
Well, I met Frodo and Samwise yesterday. Yeah, I love those movies growing up so much. That was a big part of my life.
They're incredible. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I got to see them. They did a panel last night. I got to see them. It was incredible. It was like, I don't know if anyone here was there, but.
We do have some audience questions from the great folks in the crowd here that we pre-selected. This one's from Michael Guerrero. I'm excited about this one. What's your favorite line that you improvised?
There are a few good ones this season. I feel like. You do, I feel like.
I don't know, I can't remember which ones I did anymore. Which one?
What is it? Wait.
One at a time.
Big boy. That was an improv. We heard.
Yeah, I did improvise that one. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that one. Calling Chuck here in Big Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a solid one.
Sorry, Ben. Sorry.
I was gonna say something so fucking boring, so don't worry about it.
Jamie, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, nice to see you again. Thank you. We love you too.
Well, it's quite hard to say this about too sincere, but I guess that it's absolutely okay to be different.
Yeah.
And I think things should be celebrated and not vilified. I think that is, that's what I hope people take away from Eddie.
Yeah, I love that. What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like this season for Mike was like pretty passive. I don't know, I'm not sure.
I mean, Mike's whole thing is kind of that, like, his big job this season was to be the support class for his friends, kind of.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I think he's slowly coming I feel like in the last 2 seasons he's been pretty up in the clouds, and I feel like slowly as the season ended I think it's the right, I don't know, to be, it's okay to be compassionate, I guess. 'Cause,
Yeah.
he goes through 4 or 5 seasons of not telling Eleven how he feels, which is crazy because everyone knows how he feels.
Yeah.
That monologue, by the way, is amazing.
Oh.
It is amazing.
Yeah, I would say that. I think it's really good. Yeah.
How about you, Grace?
I played a very small part, but a lot of people have approached me and shared that they had a similar experience to Chrissy's traumas. And even though Chrissy didn't get to have her happy ending with resolving all of that, I would like to say that recovery is not linear, and I feel so lucky that people feel comfortable sharing with me their story. I love you!
Fucking really?
Child murder.
Yeah, don't be a dick. I mean, look, Grace just used the word trauma, and so much of what this show is about and where these characters come from for Matt and Ross is based in trauma. And I spoke yesterday about the idea of relating to this character that I play, and ultimately, this is a person who is like Eddie, vilified, suppressed, repressed, oppressed, and ends up becoming a very negative version of themselves. So without jumping too much on the Joseph bandwagon, I think also it is about just letting people be their true selves and have their power and love them for it no matter what. And don't try to control anybody, ever, ever. Don't kill your family.
Don't kill your family. And what a way, what a note to end this wonderful panel on. Guys, this has been Chris Van Dean, Finn Wolfhard, and Joseph Quinn.